Alright guys, it's Chachi Power here to show you guys the results of my custom Marlboor Wheeljack. And in case you're just finding out about this now, basically I'm taking this newer Prime Robots in Disguise Wheeljack and painting him the way the original G1, or not Transformers but Diaclone version, which is the G1 mold. They did a version that was painted with the Marlboro livery like the rally car, except they spelt Marlboor or Marlboro wrong, supposedly on purpose due to licensing issues, but it's Marlboor. So I just wanted to recreate that with the new Wheeljack. So since I can't afford the original Diaclone, figured it'd be fun to take the newer style Wheeljack and do something with it. So it's not finished yet, okay? But here they are side by side, and I'm going to tell you what's not finished about it in a second. So I basically took this Wheeljack, sanded everything off, and masked a bunch of crap. It's all in my video log, number 11, if you want to check out pictures of the process. So here is what I did after the decals. Since the last video, the vlog did not show the decals, at least not till the end of the video, which was just like a cheap little photograph, but here's what I've done. So what I need to do next is actually apply a clear coat over this, and the reason I need to do that is because I did apply water transfer decals, and it seems like these hold up better, these clear ones, than the white ones I usually get. But you know, I still want to seal them just to make sure everything's cool. And on top of that, even though the paint job is okay, I mean, let's just shine it on there. There's no dust particles or anything like that, but it is a little orange peely, which most toys are like that. But I do want to paint this with a nice thick clear coat and then wet sand it and polish it so it looks like a car, like a real car. I'm using actual car paint too, by the way. So yeah, like I said, I did the decals. I didn't go crazy with the decals. It does have them in the usual spots that you would find in the Diaclone version, except the AGIP, the oil company logo. I didn't do, I think it's back here somewhere, and then there's two, I think, Britax logos under the 598. So I got rid of those Britax logos, and I just did the AGIP and put it there, just so it still has the little yellow under the 598. I've gotten rid of the 598 up here, or not gotten rid of it, but decided not to put it. I may end up painting this little wing piece white again and then put a 598. I don't know yet. And I've gone ahead and put the Lancia logo here. And you'll notice the headlights are chromed out, and also a chrome bit right here on the pillar here, and just normal Wheeljack underneath. So I did work on a cover for this, and I was actually talking to a friend of mine to see if he could help me make a 3D rendering so I can actually have them made. But I went ahead and made this piece here, which is a cover for the front, because I don't like that gaping hole. So you'll see it's not an excellent fit because it is handmade, but I was thinking of doing something like covering it and then putting the spoiler underneath, but it's just a lot of work. I just decided to leave it this way. So there you are. Now I'm sure you guys want to see this in robot mode. This will be the first time I show this in robot mode with the decals on. And I originally was not going to do it until I did the clear coat because I was afraid the decals were going to come off, but they seem to be holding up pretty well. And I am going to go ahead and redo the Lancia there, and then the ones on the side, because I kind of wrinkled the stickers putting them on, so they lost a little bit of the darkness. So let's go ahead and transform this baby. Alright guys, so here he is in robot mode, and you'll see he's rather quite nice, and excuse the non-standard review area here, but this is all I have at the moment. So yeah, this is him in robot mode, and you'll see the colors work out very, very nice. Everything looks the way it's supposed to, and I'm just really happy with it. I still got to do some finishing touches, like I still have to weather, like I don't want to weather the paint or whatever, because I do want the car to look nice and shiny, but I do want to weather some of the interior pieces. I do have to paint here where there's some overspray. You'll see a little bit of overspray there, so I do want to detail that on the inside. I just want to make it as detailed as possible, and I've actually gotten a lot of response from the video log. Not so much in the comments, but people writing to me asking if I can make them this. Now, while I'm not going to go ahead and say it was an easy thing to do, it wasn't the most difficult of my projects, so I will consider making these if I get enough people that want them. But I'm just going to say this right now, and I know a lot of you will think I'm a dick or whatever, but it's not going to be cheap. And what I would suggest doing is using this as a reference, and I guess finding people that actually do customize. And I know I shouldn't be referring to other people if I can do it myself, but honestly, I don't have a lot of time, and the way I do my customs, I use actual car paint, and I do polish the stuff. Now, I can offer these the way this one is, with just a quick spray and no clear coat for a lot cheaper, because it's the whole process of wet sanding and all that stuff that makes the figure expensive to do. I could do that, but yeah, if you really, really want me to do it, just let me know. I have to figure out what it'll cost me to make this, because the paint's not cheap, the labor is not cheap, and but I have gotten a lot of response. So yeah, just go ahead and check it out. I was thinking of filling up these holes, but if I had more time, this thing would just look ridiculous. But I'm working with what little time I have, and I'm a very impatient dude, so like I want to know what it's going to look like right away. I don't want to wait 10 years, because I got to work on it 5 minutes at a time. That's just how my schedule is. So yeah, I mean, this is what I did so far. I'm going to do the clear coat, polish it, make it really glossy. And one of the most blaring obvious things is the fact that it still has Wheeljack's head instead of having the Diaclone style face. Not much of a sculptor. I have sculpted a couple things. My first stab at actually trying to sculpt something was this Ultraman head, and it's not that great. So if I can't even sculpt an ugly Ultraman head, I don't think I could sculpt a head for this guy. But yeah, I don't know. So I just wanted you guys to check it out. This is the Robots in Disguise Wheeljack with Marlboro livery. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more. I'll hopefully update this sometime soon when I get the chance. And until next time, bye bye.